Yellow jackets. Honestly, I can't stand these things. Most people see a stripy bug and say, oh, a bee. But that's exactly how yellow jackets get you. They aren't bees at all, they're wasps. And they're basically the bullies of the insect world. A bee stings once and it's game over for them. But a yellow jacket, it'll sting you, realize it's still angry, and then sting you 4 more times just because it can. The scariest part isn't even the sting, it's where they hide. You're just out in the yard, minding your business, and you step on a tiny hole in the dirt. Suddenly, you've got 1,000 angry roommates flying out of the ground. By the end of summer, they get super aggressive because they're starving, which is why they're always trying to steal your soda or your burger at a barbecue. They aren't visiting, they're mugging you for your sugar. Paper wasps. I actually had a nest of these under my porch once. They're the ones that build those open, umbrella-looking nests. If you look at the nest, it literally looks like gray cardboard. And that's because it is paper. They chew up wood, mix it with spit, and just build a house. It's kind of impressive if you don't think about the fact that it's made of bug vomit. They aren't as mean as yellow jackets though. They've got these long, weird legs that just dangle when they fly, making them look kind of goofy and slow. As long as you don't go poking their paper house with a broom, they'll usually just sit there and watch you. It's a weird feeling knowing a whole colony is just staring at you while you drink your coffee. The Cicada Killer. The first time I saw one of these, I thought I'd discovered a mutant. They are massive, nearly 2 inches long. You see that flying toward you, and your first instinct is to run for your life. But here's the joke. The males don't even have stingers. They'll fly right at your face to act tough, but it's a total bluff. They're basically the all-bark, no-bite guys of the wasp world. The females, though, are on a mission. They hunt cicadas, which are huge themselves, sting them into a coma, and then, get this, they drag that heavy zombie cicada back to a hole. They bury it alive with an egg, so the baby can eat fresh meat when it hatches. It sounds like a horror movie plot, but it's just a Tuesday for them. Tarantula Hawks. If you ever see a wasp with bright orange wings, just walk the other way. That's a tarantula hawk. There's a guy who actually tests how much stings hurt, and he gave this one the highest score possible. He said it's like getting hit by a bolt of lightning that just shuts your brain off for 3 minutes. You can't even scream, you just lie there and regret your life choices. The weirdest thing is that they aren't even interested in humans, they just want tarantulas. They'll pick a fight with a spider 10 times their size, win the wrestling match, and then do the same bury it alive trick. It's wild to think that something that looks so pretty with those orange wings is basically a nightmare for spiders. Mud daubers. You know those mud tubes you see stuck to the side of your garage? That's a mud dauber's work. These are the loners. They don't have a hive to defend, so they're actually really peaceful. They spend all day just carrying little mud balls to build these tubes. But if you ever cracked one open, which you shouldn't, you'd find something pretty gross. A whole stack of paralyzed spiders. They're like tiny exterminators. Some of them actually prefer black widows. So if you see those mud tubes on your house, just leave them be. They're basically doing your pest control for free, 1 paralyzed spider at a time. Parasitoid Wasps. This last group is just messed up. There isn't just one type, there are thousands. Some are so small you can't even see them. They don't build nests or hunt spiders. They just find a host, like a caterpillar, and lay eggs inside it. The caterpillar stays alive, eating and moving, while the baby wasps are inside it, carefully avoiding the vital organs so the food stays fresh. Eventually, they burst out. It's so gruesome that Charles Darwin actually said it made him question if nature was even good. But without these little aliens, the world would be covered in crop-eating bugs. It's a dark, necessary part of the world that most of us never even notice.